I'm dressed in the uniform of the 95th Riflemen, and I'm not a standard infantryman of the time. Standard infantryman of the time would have been wearing a red uniform and would have been using a round Bess or a musket. I, on the other hand, am using a rifle. In particular, I'm using the Baker rifle. Now, the Baker rifle was accurate to around 600 yards and had a rate of fire of about 1 shot a minute, which is a little bit lower than the standard infantryman at the time. And that is because rifling, whilst giving you greater accuracy, slowed down the procedure of loading. Now, the way rifling works is there's grooves inside the barrel. A musket is smooth bore. Now, the grooves will engage with the musket ball, causing it to spin and allowing it to shoot at 600 yards as opposed to the standard 90 yards that a musket can achieve. However, the problem with that is that the musket ball must engage the rifling. So it means the musket balls must be touching the edge. So instead of being able to drop the round down, I have to hammer it down with a hammer. So it takes me a lot longer. So my role on the battlefield would have been standing in those great lines facing the enemy. Mine would have been to target specific enemies, so sniping and that sort of thing, or skirmishing, so engaging the enemy at a distance, attacking, retreating. Now, just in case I am assaulted by a cavalryman, I still needed to have a bayonet that was going to be useful for me. And so this is a sword bayonet. Now, this is much longer than the average bayonet. That's because the musket is meant to be much longer than the Baker rifle. So I still need something to compensate for that when making my Baker rifle, as long as someone in line infantry. So attaching that there, I can of course stand in a square formation or any formation to engage the cavalry and still be useful to soldiers around me. And I think that's everything I need to cover with this particular weapon. So moving on to
1980. Now, obviously, the guns have moved on quite a lot. This is a Lee Enfield 303. It's a Mark II, otherwise known as a smelly. It's probably the only thing in the trenches that didn't smell. It was known as a smelly because it's an SMLE. Now, this is breech loading, which basically means that you open the breech. You don't need to take the actual magazine off on this particular gun because it has a spring on the inside here. You take a clip of 3 bullets, it is placed in the breech, you push the bullets down and it loads the magazine. Now, it will take a total of 2 5 clips, so a total of 10 rounds can fit in the magazine. And then after you've entered them, this action, the bolt action here, puts the first round into position in the chamber, and then you fire repeatedly. The spring action as you open the bolt here sends the empty shell out, pulling it back in, puts the round back into the chamber again. Now, it was said when a number of people were firing this at any one time at such a speed, such a rate, if there were a number of them, it actually fooled the Germans into thinking that they were in front of a machine gun. So it was very, very quick to reload and fire. We have a sight mechanism here because this is accurate to up to 1.5 miles. Now, a bullet over distance will drop, and as a result, this mechanism here means that you can alter the sight depending on what distance you are firing at. And as you alter this, it lifts the sight here, so it compensates for the dipping, so that your eye can compensate for that as well. This also has a musket, obviously a bayonet rather. It is important in trench warfare to be able to, at close quarters, use something aggressively other than firing rounds, and so it has a bayonet affixed here. Now, this wasn't worn on the gun while they were in the trenches because as they were walking around, this stuck up over the top of the trench wall, which meant everybody could see their whereabouts. However, when they were raiding, trying to gain ground, they would have had this affixed, and they went through a great deal of muscle memory against straw bundles, so that it was fixed in their mind how to use it. So that is from 1914 to 1918, the First World War.